Welcome to Barcelona, 48 hours of sun, art and unforgettable nightlife. I'm Mike, and today we're going to dive into flea markets, Gaudí's masterpieces, Gothic grand buildings and a secret pizza spot that you won't believe. Smash that like button guys, and if you're ready, let's go. Hello and welcome to Barcelona. We're now walking past the Arc de Triomf, which is the Barcelona's sort of version of the one that's at Paris. And on this walk, we're just a one straight sort of Broadway, easy walk, follow it all the way down to the bottom, and then you'll end up getting to the beach area, which is pretty unique, I guess, for a city that you've got all of the typical stuff you'd have in a city, but it's nice that you can go and chill out and relax down the beach as well, catch a bit of sun. And there is no better way to start your day than with the Mediterranean breeze. Barceloneta comes alive with joggers, surfers, and the aroma of fresh espresso, or if you're a little bit later on, that San Miquel beer. Stick around and I'll show you the best place for a secret little spot for fish and chips right by the beachfront. So we're in Antonio's Burger. I've gone for the fish and chips, medium size, a bit of mango chutney to go with it, a little bit of tartar, and Adam's gone for a bit of a naughty double smash burger. Barcelona's soul is really built around the beautiful vision of the architect Antonio Gaudí. I'm outside of La Pedrera, which is another one of the famous Gaudí buildings. There's loads of these dotted about the city, really easy to find, highlighted as the significant places on Google Maps. And obviously if you've got any tourist map, you'll find them. So go on a bit of a walking tour. Have a look at some of these. A lot of them you can go in, but one thing just to highlight is that make sure you book them in advance. I've been told sort of 2 weeks in advance. This one behind me is the Casa Batlló. Has to be my favourite Gaudí building, this one. Look at the facade, absolutely amazing. Loads of details, real free-form shapes. And I think it was inspired by like marine sort of environment, but real wacky front and really beautiful building. And next up is Els Encants, Catalonia's largest flea market. Think of vinyls, retro cameras, leather items, old watches, and loads of vintage items or little pop-up stores here, all begging for a new home. And after all that shopping, you're going to need a refuel. One of my favourite places in the city is this chain restaurant, Honest Greens. You can put together your own healthy selection of proteins and greens, lots of detox drinks, and I just loved the vibe here and the unique setup, as well as having a really healthy option. And welcome to Gaudí's colourful playground, Park Güell. Every twisted bench, every salamander feels alive. It's like stepping into some sort of kaleidoscope here. Really unique and amazing place with great views over the city. Then head down to El Born, where the streets themselves are a canvas. Loads of one-off art galleries here and little pop-up shops. But whilst you're here in the area, head to Moco Museum, modern art that features Banksy, Basquiat and lots of different exhibitions that are amazing to check out. And you absolutely have to stroll down Barcelona's heartbeat, La Rambla. This is where you'll find artists, lovers and probably pickpockets. On your way down here you'll pass Església de Sant Miquel del Port. Built in the 18th century, it's guarded by a muscular Archangel Michael. He's got a sword there, really strong looking, and some say he looks a little bit more like a bodybuilder than a saint, but that's maybe part of the charm.
One more time, think about me. Where you go? Think about me.
And all this adventure calls for pizza and beer. One bite of this charred crust and you'll understand why locals are queuing outside of this place. Parking Pizza is an absolute hidden gem. Go check it out, guys. Rising up from the Gothic quarter, Barcelona Cathedral is an absolute masterpiece. With its spires that are reaching up to the sky, inside you've got the vaulted ceilings and those quiet cloisters. It's incredible to see. And the absolute must-see in Barcelona is Gaudí's legacy, the Sagrada Familia. It's unfinished, his disciples have carried on the work, and it's still ongoing to this day, but what a magnificent building. Its forest of columns, all that glass, the sacred geometrical patterns and shapes, is absolute stone poetry. And for football fans, this is the holy ground, the Camp Nou. Walking through the players' tunnel, you can almost hear 100,000 fans. Even if you're not a football fan, it's great to see. So a few pre-drinks in the hotel first, obviously a bit of bubblegum eye view. And when the sun sets, Barcelona sure knows how to party. Down at Shôko on the beach, it fuses restaurant vibes with that club energy. We went down to the beach area last night where all the clubs are, Pasha, Shôko. We was eating in Shôko, had massive steak, and then we stayed, partied all the way through, really busy. If you're wanting to know where the best spots are for the weekend, just head down to there. Pick which sort of music is your vibe. You know, if you want house music, if you want R&B, there's a club for each of those. So, you know, just head down there, see which one takes your fancy, but they will all be absolutely booming. They start off as a restaurant at the front, and then come 12 o'clock, all changes, tables get moved out, and every one of them becomes a massive club. So that was the top 10 things to do in just 48 hours in Barcelona. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. We've seen beach mornings, Gaudí's magic, Gothic grand buildings, great nights out, hidden food spots. If there's somewhere that I missed, please drop it down in the comments below. And whilst you're there, give me a thumbs up, like the video. It's totally free for you guys, but it means so much for me as a new channel. I'll see you in the next video.